Alright, so here's what we're going to use as far as our potatoes. I started to kind of cut these a little bit, and I decided to stop so we could show you guys our potatoes in the raw. So we grabbed, to the upper right there, we grabbed some of our regular smaller potatoes, and then down here we grabbed some of our monster sweet potatoes, especially this one right here. This is my favorite one. This thing is huge. Can't wait to make some fries out of this one especially. So I just kind of wanted to show you these dirty and in the raw before we prepare them, and then ultimately show you all the fry maker. Welcome back to Escape from City Life, everybody. Today, Trina and I wanted to show you guys this new fry maker that we bought. We make a lot of fries around here, and we try to keep it healthy by not going out to fast food restaurants and stuff like that. We try to make them at home. So today we have our own potatoes out of our garden. We got some sweet potatoes here and some regular potatoes, and we're going to show you how we go about cutting them in our new fry cutter. Now this is a commercial grade cutter. I wanted to mention that, so this thing should last us for a long time. We went with this upgrade a little bit because we probably make fries, what, like 3 times a week probably on average. So, and then we'll also make our fries and then freeze them as well. So anyway, let's go ahead and show them how to cut these.
So I'm going to do the potatoes.
All right, go ahead and have at it with the potatoes. I'll do the sweet potatoes.
All right, so this is considered a small one,
It's a pretty small one, yeah.
It'll work.
You just push it forward.
Yep.
And bam, right through. Not bad. Pretty easy. Let me show this to them. And so these come out pretty evenly, as you can see here. The front here, this gate right here, this can be changed. So if you want to make your fries more, sorry guys, our cat is trying to get up a chair here.
Should we show? Nope. Okay.
Okay.
He didn't quite make it on the chair. It's okay.
Right. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, these are all pretty uniform. So the beauty about these is they either bake, fry, however you're going to do it very evenly, right? I know that in the past when I've tried to cut these and they're not even, they easily burn, right? So I just want to point that out. And then this front here, you can change this. This actually comes with another one. So if you want your fries more long and skinny versus fat like that, you can have them like that by changing the front grill. Go ahead and do another one, Miss Trina.
Okay. All right.
Another potato?
Okay.
Oh, that's a sweet potato?
All right. This is very convenient, fast, and quick.
Bam.
That's it.
Yeah. Pretty easy, yeah. So we make a ton of these. Now, okay, you gonna do another one? Nice.
Yeah, I'm just going to do them all.
All right, yeah. So I went down to our cellar and I got a bunch of the small ones. Some of the bigger ones, you know, I'm going to use, you know, like if we make like a steak and potato. So I thought these small ones might be kind of nice to show you guys. Bam. There's a little tiny one. That's like a stew potato right there. And again, these are all coming out of our garden, which is kind of cool. All right, so that's all we have for the regular potatoes. Not bad, right? So I'm going to do the sweet potatoes. I think the reason why she's having me do these is because these can be a little bit harder to cut. They require a little bit more strength. And I will give you a tip. Maybe put this in the microwave for, well, if it's a real big sweet potato, I will cut it up first, as you can see here. If it's a smaller one, you don't have to cut it up. But it does help if you maybe put this in the microwave for maybe even like 30 to 60 seconds, just to kind of loosen it up a little bit. It makes it easier to push through, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do the sweet potato. Like I said, I already cut this one, so it'll fit in here. So here I go. These can be a little bit more tricky. Bam. There we go. Not bad. You're going to hold some up for them, dear? Those, yeah. So since I cut that sweet potato lengthwise, these are going to be a little bit longer. You could maybe take these with a knife or something and cut them in half, but I'm not. I'm just going to leave them just like that. All right, here's another one. I had cut that one in advance. Nice. This is kind of fun, actually. Here's a little bit shorter one, stubby one. This should do the trick. So as you can see, sweet potatoes are a little bit firmer than a regular potato, but Just put a little extra elbow grease into it. You can do it. I actually have some more up here. Here's a really long one, big one, guys. This one right here. Actually, that's a little bit too long. So I'm gonna go over here and cut just a piece of this off so I can fit it in here. Perfect. I'll go ahead and line it up. That one probably could have been in the microwave maybe another 20 seconds or something. It was a little tough. Yeah, these are looking pretty good. I think I got one more. Here's one. I had cut that one up as well. And line that up. Okay, I'm glad that happened. You guys can see that the sweet potatoes are a little bit tougher. I think that's all I'm going to do. We have a really full thing here. And I also wanted to show you, this is on suction cups, as you can see right here. There's 4 suction cups. You can kind of, if you want this to be more stable, you can kind of push down on this, and then when you're, you know, pushing forward, it's a little bit more intact.
All right. So what I like to do is get like a pizza pan, baking pan, doesn't matter. And you want to line it with parchment paper. And in this case, we're going to do sweet potatoes for the first round.
Right on.
I guess we're going to have these tonight.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Of course, you can peel your sweet potatoes, but we like the skin on.
Leave the skin
Keep some
on.
of that nutrients in
I think it helps to kind of leave them a little bit more crispy and stuff on the outside too. By leaving the
And
skin.
nutrients.
And nutrients.
Yeah, so you just want to space them evenly as best you can. And you're going to do the same thing with potatoes as well. Potatoes.
If you guys ever noticed, like when we're out in the garden doing our potatoes or in here in the kitchen, she has a certain way that she likes to say potato.
Potatoes.
Like she's from England or something. So I don't know.
What are potatoes? No,
Well,
I'm just.
that was a little Irish.
Oh, well. All right. Looking good. We are looking good. All right, so I feel like I have them spaced. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm not perfect, but I got it fairly spaced out here. We'll get some juicy pieces. And the rest I'm going to freeze, so that's another
Yeah, we can
story.
freeze all that, yeah.
All right, so far so good. All right, so next we're going to use extra virgin olive oil. Yes. And of course I like to use a brush. Of course you can brush both sides. Me personally, I like to just brush the one side. It's not a big of a deal. So I'm just going to do that. Get on the potato. Sweet potato. And of course, honey, what? You can do the method where you put it in a bag.
Oh yeah,
Put it in a container.
she likes this method, but there's another method where I'll just get some type of bag and I'll put my special fry seasoning mix, which she'll be using for this here. And I just put it in the bag with the olive oil and just shake it up real good, just to kind of get it, you know, evenly over all the fries. But this works too.
Right.
Whoever the chef is, you know, you get to choose your own method.
That's right. Of course, you can do this any kind of way you want to do it because you are the author.
Of your potato.
That's right. All right, so then we're just gonna simply shake it. Okay. Shake it on your potato. Not too much, but putting the oil on first, it helps to let it stick a bit.
Mm-hmm. And folks, sometimes this is a little weird maybe, but sometimes we'll use this pizza seasoning, which is really good on these as well. It's a mixture of like Parmesan cheese, basil, oregano, parsley, and it kind of gives the fries kind of like a little pizza flavor. So, you know, versus using this standard French fry seasoning. Both are really good.
Right, but I usually use that one on the regular potato.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Of course, with the sweet potatoes, you can put like cinnamon if you want like a Swedish thing, sweet cinnamon and sweetener or sugar as well. Kind of sprinkle it on there as well. But for
Brown
us,
sugar. Brown sugar's one.
or brown sugar,
Yeah.
of course. But for us, yeah, like you said, we're using the French fry seasoning. Is there anything else you want to put on here, Jerry?
I don't think so. I mean, these potatoes have such a good natural flavor on their own that you don't need to actually add a whole lot to them. Like with the sweet potato here, it's naturally sweet, especially as it bakes up or fries up, and it really just, you know, releases that sweetness when you bite into it. And I'm the type of person, I like to kind of mix like my sweet and my sauce together. So just keep it simple. I use that on sweet potatoes with some olive oil, and that's all I want.
Yep,
All right.
that's it.
You gonna go ahead and pop it in the oven?
Yep.
So the oven has been on 400 for a minute, so it's nice and ready to go. So we bake these at 400. Good. All right. How long do we bake these for? These take a little while. The sweet potatoes take a little bit longer than the regular potatoes, don't they? What
Yeah.
would you say? Probably about 30 to 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
About 40
30
minutes.
to 40 minutes.
And
Just
for the
keep an eye on it.
And for the regular potatoes,
Same amount of time,
about the same amount of
45.
time? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Keep an eye on it. You definitely have to keep an eye on it. Set a timer, whatever you need to do, but don't walk away and forget about it.
Yep.
Or you'll have burnt fries.
All right, guys, we will return as soon as these get done baking.
All right. We'll see. All right. Sweet potatoes are hot and ready.
Oh, wow, yeah, there you go.
Not too bad.
Ready to put some ketchup on here, something, or you can just eat them right as they are. They're
Yep.
really good.
Pretty good. All right. Not too bad.
I can't see
Oh, not too bad.
Not at all.
All right, looking forward to it. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and a like. And until next time, bye.
Catch you later.